As soon as the black-haired man spoke, Jack had already handed him the open sea urchin. Before the brown-haired man even started looking, Jack had already prepared the tongs he wanted. When the girl with glasses was about to serve the dish, Jack had already opened the door for her. It was not until she walked outside that she realized what had happened. No matter what the people in the kitchen needed, Jack had always predicted it in advance. He worked like a precise machine, running smoothly and perfectly. There was no sign of his earlier clumsiness, and what he relied on was just a notebook filled with strange formulas. But this same boy, who now moved through the kitchen with ease, had almost failed the staff meal test not long ago. Jack chose to make a simple beef and potato stew. It was an ordinary home-style dish, but it received unanimous praise. The thick broth was perfectly seasoned. It fully brought out the flavor of beef and potatoes together. Using the method from his earlier failed potato dish was a smart choice. Cutting the potatoes into small pieces and cooking them until they melted into the broth was the key to the smooth texture. The toasted aroma was what really triggered appetite. In cooking theory, this aroma comes from methionine and cysteine. It was created by pushing the ingredients to one side and letting soy sauce bubble at the bottom of the pan. The timing of adding salt was also exact. A small amount was added when the vegetables were first stir-fried, and after that, the vegetables were never stirred again. The salt level was precisely 0.8%. It allowed the vegetables to absorb flavor while fully releasing moisture. This effect was only possible by not stirring them again. Hearing everyone analyze his dish so carefully and reasonably, Jack felt excited. Because of what Ning Ning had said earlier, he finally understood that people were not tireless machines. So after leaving the kitchen battlefield, there was nothing more suitable than a beef and potato stew to comfort the heart. The only thing left was how to make this dish truly good. Jack believed that such a thoughtful dish would surely pass the test, but to his surprise, only 2 co-workers voted in favor. Jack could not understand what the judging standard really was. Heike said that the rules were something the main character had to discover himself. The cold black-haired man, however, kindly gave Jack a reminder. Since the kitchen was a battlefield, the staff meal had to inspire people, not just fill their stomachs. Jack was confused. Wasn't it enough for food to taste good? Everyone had reacted positively before. Why insist on emotions? On spirit, things that cannot be measured? The black-haired man said that Jack simply did not know how to observe humans. The outcome was decided. The moment Jack chose beef and potato stew, that was why Jack was not suited to be a chef at all. 5 days passed in the blink of an eye. Jack still failed to make a staff meal that satisfied everyone. He followed the requirement to use high-end ingredients without concern for cost, but the bad flavor caused the dishes to be thrown away as trash. On top of that, he could not keep up with the kitchen's pace and was constantly scolded. After all these experiences, Jack lost his confidence. Looking at the caring message from his father, he did not even know how to reply.